Hello and welcome everybody. This is going to be
What's up?
What's up? We're very tired and just like frustrated with technology not cooperating with us. Our capture of this game has been a series of trials that we would have rather not gone through, and I'm tired because I'm just always tired. That's my secret. But we've recorded this once before.
At least we hit a record.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We hit a record with it. Only it took us under 2 hours to get this working this time, so that's pretty good.
I did say this actually took us under 30 minutes.
Wow.
That's what I would think that's fair to say, right?
I guess, yeah. I haven't really keeping track.
I didn't have
My
a timer.
tea's still hot, so yeah, it's been fairly quick. My tea's still hot.
Yeah.
The last few days, my tea's been like ice cold. Before we finished working on it, it's like, oh yeah, I forgot about my tea because I was so trying to problem solve.
So
yeah, we've got the lost recordings. You guys will never hear. They will never.
After we finish recording this, I'm going to delete them from my computer, and they're going to be lost to the aether.
Well, I'll have an archive of them, but
yeah, but to what purpose?
I don't know. Blackmail, probably. Oh, it's a different person. This isn't the video that showed before.
It cycles through.
Why is all this lava?
Yeah.
Is this guy a heartless?
No, that's chic. But we'll get to there.
Oh, freak out!
We're playing Ocarina of Time Master Quest.
Oh yeah. I just derailed us. Sorry, guys.
All right. Now I just need my controller to actually. There we go. It was not like the start button was not good. All right. So we're gonna go with our initial. What are we gonna name this guy?
Yes. Okay, so you guys missed it, but we named our guy the Dink. It's kind of like the Link, but you know, the Dink instead. The Stonks.
Stonk.
In honor of GameStop.
Oh my gosh, this is Stonks.
The Stonks.
Actually, that might be a better name. That'll age well.
I don't know. What you think it will age well? I think in like 3 weeks, people are gonna be like, "What's wrong with these lunatics?"
Yeah, we're gonna stick with
I really
liked
the Dink.
The Dink is good and fun.
I really thought we were gonna get. I was gonna like. It was like, oh, that's not gonna age well. And then like after 3 or 4 episodes, it still was funny. I was surprised. So we're going with the Dink.
Yeah, we recorded 4 whole episodes of this damn game, and so you're gonna have to sit through us doing it again, which is
the
fine.
one thing I was really sad about. I'm sorry. You want to do voiceover? My bad.
Yeah, as long as I serve as a guardian spirit, I know this is a Deku tree. I lost my energy for having to have done this voice already.
Oh, the Deku tree voice. Oh, that's gone forever.
The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. James Earl Jones. Each of his has their own guardian fairy. Sleeping with his eyes open. However,
he's
one boy
actually
who does not
scared.
have a fairy.
I don't know what that sound effect is supposed to be. It's like,
it sounds like he's shivering.
Yeah. But is it
like
kind of like a nightmare or something?
Why doesn't he have like?
know.
Oh, maybe this is the nightmare. I mean, that horse just
that's right.
to the fuck out.
Purple people. I forgot about that.
Purple people. And the nose.
Oh yeah! Wow. I didn't think about that before. He does have a nose problem.
I'm so bummed we have to like play through this again because like this is like arguably like the least interesting part of the game.
Yeah. And look, I was really thinking about, you know what? There just won't be any background noise, but the fact that or like game sounds, but the fact that we weren't on separate channels and you were so much more quiet than I was just like, we just can't do this.
Well, also we lost our save file too, so I would have had to play it. I would have had to play it off camera as well. Oh, Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku tree.
Obligatory Midoriya reference here.
Dost thou sense it, young Navi? The climate of evil descending upon this realm.
Climate of evil. I missed that the first time.
Yeah,
I've never seen that
climate of
that
evil
way.
is strong, very powerful.
Climate of evil, yeah.
Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy, wink wink,
The boy without a fairy.
to begin his journey.
Journey.
The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth.
Truth.
Navi, go now. Find our young friend and guide him to me, his sweet supple legs.
Ugh. Why you take it there?
He's not wearing any pants.
Is he not wearing pants?
No, he's straight up like just wearing a tunic and like Donald Duck in it.
What? How did I not realize that? I'm
do-
all about the Donald Ducking, so I don't know how I missed.
I
he
do
was
not have
Donald
much
Ducking.
time left. Fly, Navi, fly, the fate of the forest, nay, the world depends upon thee.
I forgot
Yeah,
about that.
So like he's not wearing any pants when he's like a child, but when he gets to be an adult, he gets like white leggings.
Oh, okay.
So I guess,
Here's
like,
my thing.
which
So,
seems like it would be the opposite. Like, you know, you'd want to cover up like the kids' like business, but not the adults.
yeah, just let it swing when you're an adult. You finally got
Well,
something to show.
I guess they just like showed that guy like humping a rock, so I guess it's fine.
Yeah. Here's my thing. So he's the boy without a fairy, but you were telling me he's not a fairy person.
No.
So why
Kokiri.
would it worry if he's got a?
Because he
a
didn't
fairy?
know. He didn't know he wasn't a fairy person.
How does he not know he's
Because
not
he's
a fairy
like,
person?
because he's a little kid, and everybody else always looks like they're little kids, so he looks the same. It's
Well,
really.
then how did he think he was
No.
able to leave the forest? We're getting ahead of ourselves. Okay, we'll get to that when we get there. Sorry, guys.
Hello, the Dink, wake up! Or do I want to do it? We're recording in the daytime now. Do you want to do this
Oh
one?
yeah. Okay, I can do it. Yeah. Hello, the Dink, wake up!
Oh, that's way better than mine.
Okay. The Great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. The Dink, get up!
It's still
Oh, the
funny.
Dink. Yep. Hey, Nicky, Linda, come on. Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy?
Yeah,
I don't know why I
definitely gotta
said
drop your levels down a little bit.
Oh, okay.
In
I'll back-
OBS for me, because that pitch
I'm back from the mic a little bit.
is
My
all
bad.
good.
Square, hit the green square.
No. So if I click out of the window, it stops my controller from like being connected to the window, so I have to like click
No.
back in. Oh, I
Is
guess
he not wearing?
yeah.
That looks like he's wearing shorts.
No, it's a tunic. He's wearing a belt around the middle.
Okay.
You'll see it when
woke up. Oh, sorry. What?
you'll see it when he stands up. It's definitely a tunic because like his attire as an adult is like the same thing, but he's wearing like leggings.
Okay. The Great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. The Great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going right now.
All right, sounds good.
It looks like he's wearing shorts.
I've never like interpreted it as shorts.
We gotta. Does this game have zoom? We gotta zoom in on his crotch to
That's
tell.
no.
Okay, so from behind it definitely looks like he's wearing a skirt, but from the front it looks like he's wearing like shorts or whatever.
I think it's just the way that the like polygons are like interacting with the legs. Maybe.
Yeah, that could
Yahoo!
be it.
Hi, the Dink.
Fuck this. I'm out.
No, there's nothing to do in there. I can't deal with this pre-rendered background.
I'm too tired. I'm not dealing with this.
Yeah. So.
What are you doing?
Oh, that's first person. I was just trying to. So,
Are the
like,
controls the same? Did they
they're
shift
pretty
around?
much the same.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think it's just like the way it's like laying in front. I never interpreted those as shorts.
Whee!
All right. Yeah.
I ain't talking to you. Get out of here.
Wow, a fairy! Finally, a fairy came to you, the Dink. Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Kokiri, the Dink. Is that right? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you? It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the Great Deku Tree. Get the fuck out of here. What are you doing?
What are you standing there talking to me for? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you. Please come with me. Oh, we went over that already.
Yeah, I know. So I gotta go talk to Mido. And he's gonna be a bitch.
Peter Pan's redneck cousin.
Yes. And MC Hammer, he learned the hammer dance at a young age.
I'm not upset that we get to see that again. I'm just gonna be honest. Hey! No. No, you go ahead.
Hey you, Mr. No Fairy! What's your business with the Great Deku Tree? I realized this is my Craig voice from Tidewater, basically.
Well, Craig, you know, he's multifaceted.
Yeah. Without a fairy, you're not even a real man. What? You've got a fairy? Say what? It's not like it's like just floating right above you or whatever. Or maybe that's my fairy, I don't know. The Great Deku Tree actually summoned you? What? Why would he summon you and not the Great Mido? I'll tell you what. This isn't funny. I don't believe it. You aren't even fully equipped yet. How do you think you're going to help the Great Deku Tree without both a sword and shield ready? What? You're right, I don't have my equipment ready, but if you want to pass through here, you should at least equip a sword and shield. Sheesh!
So little do people know that the true way to play through this game is to start this game, get up to here, he asks for a sword and shield, you have to then go beat... Yes, then you have to go beat a sword and shield and the Pokemon games, and then come back and finish the task.
I've already beaten the sword and shield Pokemon. Well, just sword, I guess. But, you know, whatever. Is this where I'm supposed to go?
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, this isn't where I'm supposed to go. But I'm gonna go up here.
No, but we didn't go up here last time.
Well, I know where it leads. You don't get to. You don't really need to go here until later. Because this is the Lost Woods. I don't know if I can.
Oh, there's a whole other section over here?
Yeah. So like the way you figure out which way to go is like, yeah, so like the ways that like light up when you get in, like they will lead you to the next room, but like the ones that don't, those will just start you back at the beginning. So I don't think I'm not gonna bother spending time here because I can't do anything, you know? I don't have my ocarina yet. I don't have literally anything to do.
You don't have the time yet. Ooh, can you go up in that little cliff area up there? What's that?
Later I can. So this is like a little bean hole where you can plant seeds, and it'll plant a magic bean. Like if you plant it as a child, and then you come back when you're an adult, there'll be like a floating bean stalk thing that you can climb up.
We've gone through 4 episodes of this game, but I still have so many questions to BQH.
We haven't even gotten to the talking scarecrow that like plays music.
The order of events and like the whole going back and forth, and you've got an ocarina that does stuff, I guess.
Yeah.
There's so many questions.
I mean, a lot of that will become clear later. Give me some fucking money.
Yeah.
Give
me money.
Give me money.
There you go. You got a lot more money last time.
Yeah, it's just like really like luck of the draw. Because it's, I mean, everything resets every time you leave the area.
You usually do pretty well with luck of the draw stuff.
Yeah.
How many thousands of black dice do you have in Guild Wars now at this point?
I don't know. I haven't logged into my Guild Wars account in like a million years.
You should do on a side note. You should definitely do that because you've probably got like birthday present things like that are usually miniatures and like tonics.
I don't even know where. I don't even know where my I guess I can't. I need a sword, which I'll go ahead and take care of right now. Yeah, I'd have to find where my game disc is. I guess
you don't need the game disc. You can download it off of their website.
Like go.
Because I lost my game disc. Like it's like gone somewhere. I have no idea where it's at.
Stop targeting.
I was like, is your controller stuff?
No, I just like I can't. There we go.
I can't find the right button.
No, it's just like it wouldn't let me untarget, which I know isn't a word, but it's fine.
Well, it is now. Yeah. But yeah, you should definitely get the information from their site. You can just log in and get it. And when you do, who's rolling these boulders down here? That's what I really want to know. Who is spending their time
don't think
rolling these down and picking them up? Oh, it's just rolling in a circle. How does it keep doing that?
Fucking fairy magic, man. I don't know.
Oh, that's true. Fairy magic. The
Alright, a sword.
But yeah, you should have birthday presents, which should be like miniatures and stuff. When I logged back in for the first time in a few years, I got a few like super rare miniatures and stuff. And the way I see it, you don't really play that one anymore. So like you'd be fine with being like, here, Anthony, here's some miniatures you can dedicate to your Hall of Monuments to get cool stuff in Guild Wars 2. You'd probably be okay with that, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Let me equip my sword.
So I guess this game, we were talking about this in the last few episodes, where there had never been kind of a quote unquote 3D open world adventure game like this before this game started. And I guess it's interesting. One of the things we were talking about was all the things that this game invented, that it started.
Oh yeah,
and you're talking about inventory, equipment, different, movement, combat skills, and things like that. But I just noticed on that map was cloudy. And
yeah,
and
the fog of war.
Yeah, that's a thing this game must have invented then too. If it was really among the first.
No, definitely not.
This type of game.
I think the RTS genre had invented that a long time ago.
Okay.
Real-time strategy like Warcraft and Starcraft and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Civilization.
Those
have had that
year
forever.
Did this game come
out? I believe. Oh, there's 40 rupees. Super. Yeah.
Oh, you're a menace.
I think this game came out in 99, I want to say. That could be wrong.
Was it that late? Okay.
Well, the only thing I know for sure is that this game and Majora's Mask came out a year apart. I think we talked about that before.
Yeah, and you said this was the first one, right?
Yes. The Majora's Mask is a... So, we were actually going to talk about this, I think, on an episode before we had problems. So the timeline of Zelda. I think we were going to talk about it. So this game is actually where the timeline diverges into 3 different timelines.
What?
So this game is Ocarina of Time, and so there's a lot of like time travel shenanigans, yeah.
Okay.
So this game acts as a junction point between where. Oh, actually, let me go to the store and I can do stuff and talk at the same time. So the ending of this game has 3 different. Oh God, I gotta deal with this bitch. Look at her and talking to the.
I think we made a showing her legs at you joke last time, so we're gonna make it a reference to a reference we made. So you guys enjoy that. Yeah,
it's so great that you finally have a fairy partner. It'll teach you how to talk to people. Blah, blah, blah.
I can't imagine this kid never talks to anybody. Except now he's got a fairy, so he's like, boat.
Boat? Rocky Road?
Hat.
If you use was it like the electric company where they'd put the start of the word and the beginning end of the word like in 2 separate things? It's like cat. Electric Company was like the precursor to like Sesame Street.
Okay.
If that makes.
Yeah,
they both kind of existed, kind of like Electric Company was like a little more like less like
Edgy.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if edgy is the right word. It was just like a little less. I don't know how to describe it. But
Less
it was just
puppets.
Like, yeah, it was less puppets, more cartoons.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think it was predominantly. I don't even know how to describe it, but I'm done talking to this lady.
Okay.
I can go buy my Schwield.
Schwield.
Give this guy a stool, man. Like, why can't they just give him a stool? This is not that hard. Da-da-da-da.
Zelda Smash. See what I did there?
Yeah. I'm still super proud that, like, the state that we live in is, like, one of, like, Midoriya's, like, main attacks that he uses.
But it got chosen because it's, like, the tiny attack, though.
It's fine, but it's still, like, you know, we're getting recognition.
Yes. I feel like that's just some Japanese person, like, what's a really tiny place in the States?
Well, because, like, the idea is that, All Might is from America, right? Like, he's an American hero.
Really?
I think so.
I
mean,
yeah,
like,
I thought he was...
like, not to, like, say that, like, people of certain, like, nationalities can't, like, look a certain way, but, like, he's a blonde-haired, blue-eyed, like, big, muscular dude. I think that, like, kind of, like, matches up with, like, how a lot of, like, people in Japan view Americans. I think the idea, I'm pretty sure that he's an American hero. Because he wears red, white, and blue, you know what I mean? Like, I think that's, like, the image he's supposed to, let's talk to this fuck.
That would make more sense for
I'm pretty sure that because they made a point that he, like, moved to Japan because that's where, like, UA was and stuff like that. But I don't know. If you want to see the Great Deku Tree, you need to at least equip the sword and shield. What's that? Oh, you have a Deku shield. And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? Or the Kokiri dagger, but that's besides the point. Good grief! Well, even with all that stuff, a whip is still a whip, huh? You know, it's not like we're the same height or anything. I, the Great Mido, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot, how did you get to be the favorite of Saria and the Great Deku Tree, huh? Grumble, grumble. And I'm gonna... Grumble. And he's just gonna... I thought he was gonna disappear. I thought there was one, like, time where he, like, disappeared. Oh. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about these. Oh, that's right. It was a big deal when we got a stick.
Yeah, we got a stick.
We got a stick.
We got a stick. These text boxes move so slow. But don't waste them.
Can you change that in the options?
What's that?
Can you change the
no, this game doesn't.
Speed and options?
This game doesn't really have options like that.
It's a little too early for that, huh?
No, they don't have like. All they have is like save, and that's it. Like this is the entire menu for the game. It's like it's really like just a journal of like your equipment and stuff.
Gotcha.
A bunch of empty spaces because we don't have anything yet.
I like I was like quest status empty, completely empty.
Well, we had filled. Yeah, we'll get there. Like we don't have any. Like, we're just beginning a game, man. Like give them some time.
No, I think we should basically. We started the game. We should basically be winning already by now. I think.
All I do is
that's how games are supposed to
no matter what.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, Deku Tree's mustache. That's my new band
we
name.
don't have a conver.
Great, the Deku Tree's mustache. Oh, Nabby.
I love the conversation we had about it.
Thou hast returned. Well, I went through the entire time, like, playing through this game as a kid and never realizing that wasn't, like, a sad mouth. It was eyebrows and a mustache. Like, I'm such a fool.
You fool!
The Dink, welcome. My voice has changed because I know that I'm dying. Spoilers. Listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares.
Who's spying on you?
Probably a good pillow and a blanket would help with that. You know, we're like magical fairy force, but still, like, we're use the fucking blanket, Link, or the Dink.
We're cultured.
As the servants of evil gain strength, the vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Bitch. Verily, thou hast felt it. The Dink, the time has come to test thy courage. You should have said metal there. Like, that would have been appropriate time to say metal. I guess, like, Link is, like, always the embodiment of, like, the Triforce portion of courage. Like, that's his deal, so I guess that's what they're really trying to hammer home here. But I guess you don't know all that, because you've literally played the first Zelda game. We haven't gone over that either with this recording. Anthony hasn't played any of the Zelda games besides the original Zelda game on the NES. Oh, I've been cursed, blah, blah, blah. Dost thou have... dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task? Yeah, sure.
Dost thou have the courage?
Open up your mouth. And what if you just, like, fucking eat me? Then enter, brave the Dink, and now to Navi. Navi the fairy, thou must aid the Dink. And the Dink, when Navi speaks, promptly ignore her. You just listen to her words of wisdom. I mean, there's like literally prompts that pop up on screen all the time.
Did she really actually do anything for?
So she acts as like the targeting. That's how the Z targeting works. So like, if you like look, like when I get close to this Deku Baba over here, or Deku like seeds, so like, and she'll give me information. Don't look with her. It will hurt if you touch it. And that's also like what the girl on top of the shop was saying. Like you can use her to like target people that are like high up and like target specific things. It's really useful when you're like trying to like in here when we get the slingshot, like using that to like target stuff. Now sometimes you still have to do stuff inside the Deku tree. So yeah, we're playing. This is the Master Quest version for the Nintendo GameCube, which means that like this is the harder versions of the dungeons, not the mirrored versions of everything. Like we talked about this in our previous recording. I swear we won't just talk about our previous recording.
Well, that's all right because I don't remember you talking about this.
So the 3DS version, when they remade it for the 3DS, they actually made it even harder. The overworld map, they just keep respawning. The overworld map, when you get out to Hyrule Field, is completely flipped. And in addition to that, all of the enemies in the game... wait for this guy. This guy's gonna surprise me, maybe. That. Yep, bats. All the enemies do... all the enemies do double damage in the... Oh. I don't care about the wall.
Yeah, we did talk about them inventing vines being able to, like, I mean, you can climb a wall.
Yeah.
You know, that was pretty interesting.
Oh.
Also, there's that.
Like, literally right fucking there.
Yep.
Yeah, I can use the map and start screen stuff.
Yay!
Yeah. I understand what the map means. Okay, calm down. Bitch. Bitch. Thank you.
Which? Diddle-a-doo. And there's something underneath that box.
Yeah, there's a Skulltula. Come on. Thank you.
Gold.
Yeah.
Is there a gold one downstairs too?
Yeah, there's a couple throughout there's a couple throughout this dungeon. So okay, so
did we kill one and it didn't give us a gold skull? Is that a thing that happened? Do I remember that correctly?
Yeah, because I didn't have the boomerang, which I needed to actually get the item. Because I think the way this game is actually set up, it requires a bit of backtracking once you've gone to later dungeons.
Is this because it's a master quest, or
Yes.
is that just how it usually is?
Yeah, that's how. Oh. Well,
Well, fuck that sick.
I didn't want it anyway. Fuck you. Okay, well, I'm gonna wait till I get the slingshot for you.
Batman!
That. No, stop. Okay, cool.
Oh, you're gonna fall.
God damn it. That's shit. Oh.
That's alright. We can get plenty of them throughout the.
Yeah. Okay. Don't think I can. Oh, I need to go this way. Fuck. I need to try this again. Oh, I didn't even go in that door yet. Whoops. Yeah, I understand how doors work, Navi. Jesus.
Yeah, I'm not reading all this, by the way, since Navi's saying it. I'm just.
Yep.
Ah! The bat went through the fire.
Yeah, they do that.
A flaming fire bat.
Okay, apparently that's not where I need it. Okay, well, let me...
No, when you go through the door, you just have to do that wall of web.
Oh,
The
that's
web
what it is.
wall.
I have to go to the door. Okay. There we go.
Oh,
Yeah.
didn't get it quite in time.
Get it. Oh, yeah. I think... I can't remember. Oh, this is the one I have to, like, go quickly across. Fuck.
Make sure we don't forget. Oh, jerk.
Bastard. I didn't even fucking give me anything. What a rude ass. Wait, what the hell is that?
How are you gonna get up there? Oh, that's right.
Yeah, climbing wall. We talked about this last time too.
Yeah, they had the exact same question last time.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure we did. Give me hearts. Give me hearts. Thank you.
Give me heart.
Give me hearts. Okay, let me go this way instead. Boom. Sweet. Nailed it. Alright, and open her up.
I'll make sure not to forget the chart the thing this time.
What thing?
The chest.
Oh, the one I just
chart.
opened?
I don't know why it's a chart. Yeah, remember we forgot it last time.
Yep.
Oh, no Assassin's Creed jump down assassinate thing.
I don't know what's in that other
Dang,
section.
this game sucks. The boomerang?
No,
Or
there's
the,
another... Oh, I have to kill the other thing. That's what I have to do. I think there's another chest or something that appears there.
You have to get the
No, it'll spawn.
yeah, you have to get the whatever.
Slingshot.
Slingshot, there we go, yeah. You said boomerang earlier, now I can think it's boomerang.
Nah, I don't need it for this. It'll drop
All I can
on
think
me.
is think.
That'll make the other chest appear.
Yeah.
Or
Which
make
should
the
be
door
the
unlock. Yeah, both. I think this is either the slingshot or the compass, because I know I get the slingshot pretty early.
yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a slingshot. But watch me be wrong. I'm really good at
I
that.
thought you were about to be like, now watch me whip.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say.
and then also consecutively watch me nay nay. It's a big chest. I think this might be the slingshot, because I think you get that pretty early.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, sweet. Now I can like stop like having to fight stuff up close.
It's not even just a regular slingshot, it's a fairy slingshot.
Yeah, that's how they like codified that it's for young Link. It's like it's a very.
Okay.
Climb up. No, climb up the right section, doofus. I'm curious. What is this climbing wall? Does this climbing wall lead to anything? No. Cool. Give me hearts, thank you. Oh, first decker seeds. So I got those now.
The jingle bells.
Yeah, they
Golden
do look a
jingle
little bit
bells.
like jingle balls. They're very shiny, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and let me see if I can...
Do we want to?
Yeah,
What's our time? Do we want to call our episode here?
Yeah, this is
More
going to be our
come next
episode.
week?
Yeah, this is going to be our episode. So, everybody, thanks for hanging out with us while we dive through this oldie but a goodie. It's almost... Oh, it is 20 years old. 20-year-old game. 20-year-old game. There we go. 22, I think. I don't know. I know it's like the 35th anniversary of Zelda this year.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because it
That's
came out.
a lot of years.
Because it came out in 87? I don't know. I don't remember. Something like that. But yeah, make sure you, if you like what we're doing here, leave a like on this video, share it with your friends, and follow us on social media at Bradcat Media. You can follow me on Twitter at Alan the Adult.
And I'm on Twitter at Hobfoots, and we can talk and shoot the shit about stuff.
Yeah, we'll talk about why whether Link's wearing shorts or a skirt. Alright, see y'all tomorrow.
Peace out, Girl Scouts.